Australia has entered a sweeping lockdown amid a sharp escalation in its coronavirus case count. On March 23rd, non-essential services shut down nationwide. One type of business that's still allowed to operate is coffee shops. Formosa News reporter Stephany Yang speaks to two Taiwanese working at a cafe near Melbourne to see what life is like under lockdown.
From roasting beans to making foam and latte art, the barista does it all with speed and grace. This is a cafe located in Mitcham, a suburb of Melbourne. The owner is a Taiwanese entrepreneur named Angus Shen. He immigrated to Australia 20 years ago and has managed several cafes and worked at major roasters.
Welcome. I'm Angus, the director of this cafe.
His current cafe is a beloved community establishment and it's usually filled with patrons. But these days, due to a national shutdown, the place is nearly empty. Shen has followed the new lockdown rules by restricting his business to takeaway only. While working at the cafe, he looks after his children who are out of school due to the lockdown.
Because the government actually stopped the school, so all the kids they need to come here to work with me. So they actually stay in the cafe or they have to stay home, and it's actually make my works even harder.
Shen says that panic buying has taken hold of Australia, emptying store shelves and making it hard to run his business. Procuring basic supplies has become a time-consuming task.
So I'm busy here right now, so it's very hard for me to buy or to find the daily supplies since the panic buying start. So we have to go different supermarkets, different places to try to find, like simple things like toilet papers or some rice.
Hi, my name is Harry. I work in Project Black Coffee.
Harry, who is in Australia on a working holiday visa, is an employee at Shen's cafe. Harry said that while his own place of work is still open, other businesses in the area have closed. Because he has to take the train to work every day, he decided to take a break from work until it's safer.
My family in Taiwan, they just asked me, don't go to work because I need to take the train to work. So they think there's a lot of people might have that virus and they don't want me to get the virus. So I'm trying to find another way to get some income.
Commercial flights between Australia and Taiwan have declined sharply due to recent travel bans. On March 20th, the Australian government closed its borders to all non-citizens and non-residents. The borders have also gone up in Taiwan, which banned all non-resident visitors starting March 19th. Harry says he hopes to return to Taiwan when he can and to stay afloat financially in the meantime.
I think the government needs to take care of the short-term visa, just like me or some of the international students, because we don't have a lot of protection. Like, what if the government shut down everything and we don't have income, and we have to pay rent, and some of the students they even don't have a job.
Across Australia, churches, pubs, movie theaters, and gyms have been asked to close, while cafes and restaurants are restricted to takeaway and delivery. Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison says these measures will be in place for at least 6 months. As the government hunkers down for a long fight, Taiwanese in Australia are pondering ways to weather the storm. Formosa News, Stephany Yang, Taichenyo in Taipei.